Friends too.
That was really cool. Yeah. Let's see if we can get everybody in.
Cool. Let me see if I can. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
I think while he's working on that, and we don't want to have a lot of dead silence, Randy, we should play a little bit of Hurts to Be Human.
Okay. All right.
These photographs ripping as I relapse, looking for a way out, searching for a reason. It hurts to be human. Photographs ripping as I relapse, looking for a way out. Feelings dragging me down. It really hurts to be human. It really hurts to be human.
Oh, that kind of stuttered a little bit. Did that stutter on anybody else?
No, I had it pretty good.
Okay.
I sent him a message. Let's see how long it takes him to possibly jump on or whatever. Because I don't know. He was like, well, I could do it, or you could do it, or we could both do it. And I was just like, well, I'll jump on, and if we can do both of us, that'd be great.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. More stories, man. More stories.
Yeah.
We love it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check again real quick and see if he said anything.
Nubs, can you still hear us talking? Maybe not.
It's all good. It's all good. So I can talk about we got to go out and see the Almas when they were in town. So that was a real good treat. It wasn't
Randy,
wasn't
that's a
a real
great.
fact.
That's an absolutely great segue because when I saw Lines of Loyalty, they were with the Almas.
Oh, no
nice.
shit.
Nice. How long ago was that?
I don't recall. You were in Topeka, Kansas at the Booby Trap Bar.
Wow.
And at the time,
Wow.
and at the time, if I remember, have you changed managers since then?
We're with a label now with C3&B, and our management is with them as well and everything. And we're with we work with Ardent, and we also work with TKO with TKO booking and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah.
at the time, funny story, Randy, Crystal's mom was doing your management stuff back
She
then.
was our manager for a long time. Yeah, Tammy Taglin. She was great. She helped us out for a long time.
And because I met her that night as well, and Crystal was like, "Yeah, this is my mom." I'm like, "Oh, that's awesome. She's touring with you." She's like, "Actually, she's touring with them." And I was like,
That is hilarious.
So I was like, "That's a fun little story that I got to bring up tonight," and I was pretty happy about that.
Yeah.
The Almas are.
I like that you got the website down here. If anyone can see that,
Right
under my
on.
finger here.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, so like I said, we saw the Almas up there, and it was really cool. It was the really cool venues now are made from old movie theaters. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, and they had this place all upgraded and everything, and the sound
Nice.
system, the lights, and I'm like, this shit is pretty cool. This if it was out there in the middle of nowhere, but it
Nice.
was cool as hell. But anyway, yeah, John goes, dude, Lines of Loyalty. I've been wanting to get them on. I freaking saw them. They were badass. I was like, God, it's such a small world.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
We spoke very briefly after your set that night too.
Yeah.
You probably don't do that, but
I play so many shows, a lot of them get boggled up, and
yeah,
you know, it's a
Pretty
lot.
He's like, I've been to Topeka? What
it's
the
one of those
shit?
impressions that I got to talk to this guy because what I saw of them perform just now was absolutely incredible.
Awesome. Thanks, man. And that was, man, it's probably not even close to what we're doing now.
Yeah, and you guys have blown up since that time that I saw you, and you guys are hitting heavy shows, big stuff out there.
Yeah.
I know you got a couple.
There he is.
Look at that.
You got a couple shows
I made it.
Horizon, like Friday.
Do the vertical one. It'll make it nice and. Oh, there you go. Now you're sideways.
Yeah, nice.
Did your thing not flip?
Not rotate.
No,
I didn't rotate.
no rotating.
Oh no.
Oh
That's a
no.
really nice light fixture, though. I
Hey, we
really
both
dig
wore a
that.
hat. What hat do you want? What hat do you got on? I got this one on.
Got the Bears.
Oh, I got the LOL. I got the LOL.
I love that. I love that.
Murdered memories there.
Go Bears. I love it.
Go Bears, yeah.
Better than the Packers.
Yes, absolutely.
He's got a point.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh, you guys have a Friday Rockfest?
Not Rockfest. We're playing in Neilsville with Raw, Via, and Through Fire.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Through Fire rocks.
What's
So,
Yeah.
are you able to get that hat off of your website?
This one?
Yeah.
Is this on the website, Rito?
I think that's on the merch table only. I think there's like
Oh.
that was a limited run, so that's gonna be I think done once the album cycle is done here. So probably a couple
Hey,
months after
Hey,
that.
this one right here. I'll sign this one. You can buy this one from
Oh,
me.
I
Give me
love
one.
it. I love
There
it.
you go.
Absolutely. That'd be cool. I kind of wanted to just show you guys a little bit. I already have it pulled up because I was already looking for the hat on the website. So,
Put the website up and show what's out there.
Yeah.
And a lot of these shirts will not be back on the merch table, so it's like kind of a special thing only online.
Yeah.
So
those are really cool.
You know what's awesome? There's a toddler tease in there.
I know. That's what I was looking
Yeah,
at. I was like,
my
you guys are
son-
nailing it.
My son has the very first one of that. He's got some custom stuff too.
That is so tough, man.
and Glenn made 95% of those designs too, so that's awesome.
Right on.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I was already looking for the hat. I was like, is that hat available, man? That's cool as shit. Not the Bears. I'm not really a sports guy. It's okay. So tell us everything that you guys have going on. I saw that you guys had the July 16th and July 23rd.
Yeah, July 16th is at Lakewood Winchester Theater, I believe, with Liliac.
Yep.
Oh, they are so cool too. Yeah.
That's our first show with them, and then the 23rd and 24th we're with Smile and Raw, and then the 27th of this month we got a headlining show, Taste of Wisconsin, in our hometown that we like to play if we can every year.
Yeah.
So we just got a few spot dates. There's a few shows being announced here in August soon, so we're trying to stay busy.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So how did you guys meet each other, and how did you guys come together?
Tammy's Garage.
Well, Glenn joined the band through some mutual friends, and we've been through a few band members along the way, but I think it's been 2016, like late 2016, he joined then mixed company, and it's just been me and him kind of holding the torch for the past 8-9 years here. So we just met through some mutual friends in Kenosha, and then he left me. He went to Ohio, and that's okay. But yeah, we just met through some mutual friends, and it's been magic ever since.
Awesome. How do you guys go about writing songs? Do you collaborate? Are you in the same room? Do you send files back and forth, or?
A lot of times I'll start with like the melody and lyrics of like a verse or a chorus, and then I'll kind of bring it to Glenn, and then we'll lay down some music, and then Glenn will Glennify it and make it sound good, and then we bring it to our producer, and some other people who help us write, and it's magic, man. So, and we've been writing a lot for this new record, and we're very excited to start that writing process, hopefully within 6 months to a year here. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Really cool. So,
Randy, I got a question. With the 6 months to a year, do you already have like a set time that you think you're headed to the studio, or is it just going to be like when the time's right?
There is nothing scheduled just yet. We have a little surprise in the works for our fans here, but we can't say too much about that. But we're hoping to get in, late next year or something like that. But we got some songs ready to go, and we're super excited for everyone to see them.
Plus, the album's already doing really well still, and we're still pushing it. And Hurts to Be Human just hit top 30, and it's top 30 on Billboard, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and I was actually checking out the Spotify. 276,795 streams.
Yeah.
Hurts to Be Human. Dude, that's insane.
That's awesome.
It feels pretty good. It's cool.
Something's working here.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Is that ever like a surreal moment? Like, do you guys go check your numbers and then you're like,
Rito's the big number guy.
Well, if you would have, like looking back, 5, even like 7 years ago, just looking back, if you would have told me things like, hey, you would have 3 top 40s and all these streams and all these chords. If you told me that, I've been like, okay, sure. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's awesome just to see that stuff, because being in a band and stuff, it's it could be a reality check a lot. So once you get a lot of these, things, it makes you feel good, like you're doing something right,
Yeah, it's validation.
Of course. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all it is, man, just to get you to the next point. You know what I mean? Yep.
Absolutely. So are you guys able to like write on the road, or you have to be like at home and comfortable? Some people write better on the road, and then some people just have to be at home. They're just like,
honestly, it's kind of everywhere, really. Well, I mean, anywhere we are, we're writing. I mean, he could be at work, I could be at work, we could be thinking of something, and then boom, we're like, hey, check this out. And like it just doesn't. Yeah.
A lot of times, if me and Glenn just get in a room together, that's kind of the best. You know what I mean? But there has been a few songs that have been written on the bus, on tours and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So it just, me and Glenn in a room, I think magic happens. So
that's really cool.
And he moved away. God dang it!
He moved away. You know what? He abandoned me. He abandoned me, and it's just like, I guess. He
come up there often.
He moved for a good reason, and obviously, like his house is kind of the halfway point for me and our drummer Braden. So like we do go there and rehearse and stuff like that, and it's a good point to be for stuff. So
yeah,
excellent news. That's good. Like I just drew a blank because I looked down at my notes and.
It's all good.
I'm gonna shut up for a second.
I was waiting.
Ah, dang it.
It's funny. So why don't we go ahead and play the video again, because I'm really digging this. And
cool.
That many streams, a lot of people are digging
getting close to 1 million on there on the video.
Oh, yeah, dude, that is just freaking absolutely
That's awesome.
Phenomenal.
Insane.
These photographs ripping as I relapse, looking for a way out, searching for a reason.
Yeah, absolutely.
With that just played, I'm gonna say, as I always do, go to their website, go to YouTube, go to Spotify, go smash the like and subscribe buttons, do your thing, support the band. It's awesome. I love it. And if you just had a kid, they have kid clothes on their website, so get them some.
Get it.
It's for babies.
That's right. That's right.
I think that's absolutely awesome that you have those things too. Like in my
Yeah,
head, like
fun.
I'm always trying to find for nieces or nephews like small clothes. Like I don't know where to find them anymore.
Like band gear, like bands should just all have kids and baby clothing just because they want to rock out too,
Dude, I
Of course.
totally agree. Totally.
One of my
agree.
son's a little over a year and a half, and he's obsessed with Dayseeker and Bad Omens. Like
He has good taste.
yeah, he's a
That's
drummer.
funny.
He's definitely a drummer.
That's funny because my grandson is obsessed with Slipknot, and he'll just sit there and watch Slipknot. He's got a little drum set, so he's
Nice.
a drummer too, and he just sits there and he'll do the breaks and he'll hold up the sticks and he does.
Yeah.
It's just the
Try to do all the
funniest shit
tricks
you'll-
and stuff. Yeah,
Dude, it is the funniest shit you'll ever see because he's like in a zone and doesn't even realize people are watching him, and he's just like, kids are so cool.
yeah, they are.
It's awesome, man.
So next actual big tour stuff you guys have, or is it not able to be?
We're waiting on some of that stuff to kind of develop this summer. So we just have a few like spot dates here and there, but we're just waiting to hopefully get a call here soon and reload and go back out. So
Is there? I know you probably can't tell me if there's a call you're waiting on a certain band. Is there anybody that you'd love to go on tour with again or in the future that you haven't?
I would love to go on tour with Dayseeker.
Man,
and
that would be
Drive.
that would be. I mean, Dayseeker is a big influence, man. That would be I would I'm not gonna say I would fanboy or nothing like that, 'cause I wouldn't do that.
Caskets would be another really good one.
I mean, Bad Omens too. Just
Yeah.
that kind of, that a lot of that very modern stuff has been up our alley recently. So
Now, is a lot of that when you have that wish list of stuff? Is it a lot of because your music's going to mesh well on the tour, or you just want to hang with those guys because you think you're going to have the best tour ever?
I think it's a little of both.
Yeah, look, I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah, I think it's a little of both. I think with the way we rebranded and the way that this record has sounded and the way that we're going, I think going out with like Dayseeker and Rain City Drive and those kind of bands like that, I think would really fit well as a full bill like that.
Right on. I love the insight, the mindset of where your planning process. You know what I mean? Because in my head, back in the day, there was always bands that I was like, I wish these bands would tour together, and they don't because I feel like they fit. I'm like, one of the guys is probably a dick, and the other bands don't want to tour with.
I mean, the scheduling, man, is the thing too. Of just like there's been some tours I think that we've missed out on just because of like scheduling stuff, and we had a tour and stuff like that. So it has to be a perfect, just the perfect timing for all that stuff. So
yeah, that is tough. That is. All right. So, God, I went blank. What the hell is going on?
that's all good.
You're starstruck tonight.
You guys must have that medical
starstruck.
marijuana or something.
Yeah, exactly. Holy shit.
It's not necessarily normal for both of us to have that issue in the same night.
Oh,
Hey,
that's all good.
Rito,
He was
I
gonna have
think,
those laugh breaks.
What's up, Brad?
I think they're starstruck. They're
Hey.
both like, I don't know what to say. Hey.
I mean,
No.
I'm used to doing the pause for laughter in between stuff, so that works too.
Yeah.
Like seriously though, from the time that I saw you guys, I'd never heard of you before the first time I saw you. And then I started following you and I was watching your stuff and I'm like, holy shit, these guys just exploded.
Yeah.
This is incredible. I just saw them at my little tiny bar and then boom, they're doing all of this. And I was just, that's awesome. those are like proud moments for me to watch it happen.
Yeah.
When I can
For
say,
sure.
I saw those guys at the 90-person capacity venue like
The
years ago.
I mean,
booby trap, right? The booby trap.
Yeah,
the booby trap, the legendary,
absolutely.
Legendary
See,
booby
he
trap.
knows. He knows.
the legend. I love it. It was great. But no, man, we are so blessed to have such an amazing team and such an amazing just supporting cast to make all this happen, man. With our label, our booking agency, our management, our crew on the road. We are so blessed to just have every opportunity that we've gotten. So just want to give all those guys a shout out because they definitely deserve it. So
Favorite type of venues for you guys, like when you play? I feel like you've probably played
Big one.
for the most part every style of venue, like big maybe not stadium, but like amphitheater type or festivals, clubs. What do you dig right now?
personally, I like the whole kind of club feel. I like the kind of intimate, like like everyone's kind of close and like the barriers.
Yeah.
I think Nubs froze up on us.
Yeah, I think he froze.
He's gone. Wait, oh,
Hey. I thought it wasn't moving.
hold on. Hold on. Pause.
See, he doesn't have internet out there.
Yeah, dude, he isn't.
See?
He's in cornfields.
5G.
I still can't see you.
Yeah, he's coming in all broken now.
You're a robot. Hey, Glenn, try to call
Okay.
back or something. Oh, wait. I think we're good.
I'm gonna try to.
I think you
back.
threatened.
Are we good?
Yep. You're back.
I'm back.
You threatened
like
to
I never
hang
left.
up, man, and
It's like I
it
never
was
left.
shaped up.
Okay,
The
so
compact crowd.
we were on the small intimate club venues.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah,
I
the really tight, rowdy.
personally, I like when the barriers are close, or even no barriers, and you just kind of have everyone
Yeah,
up to the front, and and just really feel everyone, because that's a big thing for me when I'm playing. Like I kind of pick a few people in the
Feed off the
crowd and
energy.
feed off it. Yeah.
Absolutely. So you feel the same way? The smaller, the more intimate, the better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we played some we played some theaters where it was like seated stuff and like
Uh-huh.
and that's awesome. Don't get me wrong, but like it is weird playing to people sitting and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
it's just like it's definitely on stage for us. It's a vibe thing, and it's a thing of like
That makes
we want to
sense.
we want to feed off them, and like if we can't, it's hard to perform. Obviously, you can fake it, but I think people can sense if you fake stuff like that. So that's why I like the club stuff,
Yeah,
smaller.
that makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Being seated, Of course, none of us were seated in this.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty darn good. I don't know. He's doing good.
He's pretty spot on with it.
He is.
That's great.
Like, definitely go check out their website for all things Lines of Loyalty. It's linesofloyalty.com. It's right there on the bottom of the screen. The green line.
Has anybody seen it? That
Well,
is
all our-
awesome.
all our show events, all our upcoming dates are on our website and our Facebook. So
Absolutely. Yeah. It looks like you've got Apple Music, Amazon,
Pandora,
Instagram,
Spotify.
everything. So check them out. If can you point to that so we can see where they need to go? Lines of there it is. There it is. If we could go to that website and check it out. They've even got a Twitter or an X.
X, yeah, same thing.
This is getting good.
Randy, do you want to do the wrap things up time for
All
you?
right, yeah. But thank you guys so much for joining us. I can't wait to see what you guys have in the chamber. And like he said, you guys just keep getting bigger and bigger, and it's great. Puts a big
Thanks,
smile
man.
on our face.
Thank you.
We're always
Thanks.
here for you guys anytime. We'd love to have you back whenever you want to. If that new tour coming up, like let us know.
For sure, guys. Appreciate it so much.
Oh yeah.
All right. So we're going to play us out.
Lay it out.
We bang your ugly friends too.